Always nice to get in a win, obviously, to start the season off with a win. To me, the way I grade this is Coastal was 16th in the regional last year. We were 18th, so it's nice to step up and beat them. I actually feel like they ran quite well, but we competed very well against them. And basically, our goal was to try and break up their top three and pound a lot of people in before they got to number 5, and we were able to do that.
And before the race, you mentioned, it was all about breaking up that top 3, and then also just how much your depth would come into a factor. How do you feel like you did, 1 through 10 or however many you sent out there?
Honestly, I feel like we did about as well as we could have. Coastal's number 4, I feel like actually had a pretty good run. So I was very comfortable with the way the pack ran. I was happy to see us running together. We weren't just kind of hanging out together, that we were competing together. I look at our top 2. They finished behind somebody that was 12th in the regional last year and in front of somebody that was 50th in the regional last year. That's good. Had a lot of people right behind the girl that was their third girl that was 50th in the regional last year. Very happy with that. We had a lot of solid performances. I think probably the biggest breakthrough of the weekend was Kaylee Wessel, who honestly, she just showed what going home and training hard over the summer and coming back ready to go can do for you.
Mm-hmm. And that's a big thing, finding out in this first race who put in the work over the summer. Are you pleased with where they are after this first race?
Yeah, I am. I really am. I look at the times and I look at how we using Coastal as a comparable. And even though the course is a little slow because it's a little hilly and a little soft, I feel like we're in the right ranges in terms of how far we are behind their number 1, how far we are behind their number 3, and so on. So I was pleased with the performances. There's a lot of ways to grade the performances other than just looking at what the finishing time is.
Coach, you talked a little earlier about how this will be a mental race for the team. Talk a little bit about that and what you saw that you liked.
Well, literally we finished prepping the course on Wednesday, Thursday. And we actually cleared some new roads in here to do that. So this is a new course for us, so that was exciting, but at the same time it meant that they hadn't run on it before. It also meant that we really hadn't run fast on it before, so to know how fast we could actually run on it. And we've got some real nice pine needle stretches in it, but we've also got a couple of hills that have some really soft sand in it. After watching the girls' high school race, I felt like the times were going to be pretty slow comparatively, and I just kind of gave them a heads up of, hey, don't worry about the clock. Let's focus on competing against the individuals that we're trying to compete against with Coastal. And honestly, they did a really, really good job of that.